What's up, guys? My name is Yellow Glasses Boy, aka Noah, aka the Big Dog, and today I'm going to talk to you about an important concept in game development. I'm talking planning. You ever made plans before? I know I haven't. I'm stuck in my room right now, and that's why my life is like this. It's misguided, and I don't know what I'm doing because I don't make plans, and that's why I'm going to talk to you in this video about planning in game development. So, I'm going to begin with some context. I'm obviously not the best person in the world to tell you that planning is for you because I'm kind of a procrastinator and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So, obviously, look at me. So, about 2.5 years ago, I discovered Unity and I had no idea how to code, how to draw, how to make smoothies, how to, do anything. So I was just pooping my pants at that time. And basically, I was looking for Brackeys tutorials, Game Dev Underground, Mark Brown's Game Makers Underground. You know what I'm saying? I did not know what I was doing. So I just kept scrambling for information, but the problem with that is I didn't have a tangible goal. It was like I was trying to grab all these ideas while they were falling from the sky, and I had no clue what I was doing. And one thing I learned is that tangibility is vital to success, because if you're not tangible, then you're probably not going to be consistent. You're probably not going to have a goal that you can reach, You're going to give up, and that's exactly what happened to me. About a couple months after I started making games, I just gave up for a good portion of my high school time. And it wasn't until the very end that I really began learning consistency, and actually my grades improved. That's not a big deal or anything, it's just high school, but everything was improving. My life, my grades, everything. My health. And I'm not saying I was the perfect person at the time, but it was improving. And I made a game. I made a game over the summer, and I really sat down and timed myself every day. And there's this method that I can tell you, you probably already heard of it. It's the Pomodoro method, where basically you time yourself for 25 minutes of doing intense work, and then after that intense work, you rest for 5 minutes, and then you repeat the process, and every 3 intervals, you'll take a longer break, like a 15-minute one. And this helped me, and this allowed me to really make the most out of my time in making games, and it actually forced me, it lit a fire under my ass to get going. It was like a job, and that was painful, but it was the best thing for me, because if you think about how athletes train, athletes have a certain regimen that they follow, and they really stick to that regimen every day, and they practice every day because they know that if they just practice a little bit every day, if they do something tangible every day, then in the end, they're going to get that intangible moment, that, new mile time, that record, that PR. And that's really important, because tangibility, it creates that sense that, that natural sense of accomplishment that people need, that we're hunters, we're naturally hunters, and, that's really what it comes down to. So yeah, in my experience, planning worked in my game, You Will Not Beat This Game, because it really helped me try to get something done every day. I was making a goal for myself every day. Planning doesn't have to be all check boxes, do this, do that, like I mentioned earlier. It can also just be goals you set for yourself. You don't have to time everything you do. If you don't like working under pressure, then don't do it. Don't just listen to the guy who is sitting in front of the freaking camera in his room all alone, you know what I mean? Just do your own thing, and that's really what's important. But you gotta do it now. You gotta act, you can't just sit there. Because that's what I did for a long time, and I really regret it. And I'm starting to make YouTube videos to compensate for my lack of content creation, because I want to market myself. I'm being honest here. I just want to market myself and hopefully create a community of people who want to work together to create great stuff. And that's what I'm doing here today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video. If you're content with this content, subscribe, comment down below. I'll check out the feedback. It's always appreciated. Peace.